So hey guys, today's a new event, and it's like I said yesterday, it's a Hashirama event. I wasn't quite sure what the other card was gonna be, but as you can see here, it's a kinkaku and ginkaku. Um, so it's a new event. That's cool, I guess. Um, eh, it's it's a good event for me because it means I get to work on Hashirama. I'm fairly close to gold. I just need three more. If I really wanted to, I think I could get Hashirama Gold during this event. Though I'm kind of hesitant to do so, simply because it would cost quite a bit for me to do so. Depending on how lucky I would get with the what's it called? With the keys, the Uzumaki clan keys. I'm actually gonna buy some right now just so you can see that I do buy them. It's not just me saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy them." No, I'm gonna do it on video, I guess. But yeah, so like I said, it's an event today for Hashirama and Kinkaku and Ginkaku. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I'm gonna buy 210 because that's all I need for today. So right there, 16k gold worth of what do you call it? Of keys. And yeah, so I mean, it's an interesting consumption right before I get into like, the meat of it with recharging. It's an interesting consumption because you get quite a few cards and you get quite a few items just from consuming. Most of them, admittedly, are for Kinkaku and Ginkaku, but I mean, you can get quite a few items for the first Hokage fairly easily, and you can also get the level 105 skill for Kinkaku and Ginkaku fairly easily just for consuming 13k. I've already done that, obviously. But I mean, yeah, it's fine, I guess. I'm kind of disappointed I don't have 45k saved up because that means I'd be that much closer if I just consumed 45k for Hashirama Senju. As it stands, like I said, depending on my luck when it comes to the right now, when it comes to the damn whatchamacallit, when it comes to the I'm sorry, I can't. I'm bringing up a blank. When it comes to the trial, depending on how lucky I am, I may get one Hashirama and a half, I believe, because that's usually how much I get every 400 or so. Really, all I need right now are the souls and the the broken mask, I think it's called. Apart from that, I've got everything else. I've got the contracts. I'm good with the contracts. So I mean, yeah, it's just really the um the actual souls themselves and the broken mask that I need. I should probably just wait, honestly, because I mean, I could probably just save up all this gold and all these keys for like a Hashirama, not a Hashirama, but a Tobirama. What do you call it? Tobirama. Yeah, see, I only need the broken mask, and I'm more than likely gonna get a couple of reanimated souls, and I have enough summoning contracts, so I'm good with that. But as I was saying, I should probably save up for like a Tobirama event, but honestly, I'd rather have a diamond Hashirama right about now. Or gold Hashirama. I mean, I have a lot of Will of Fire. It wouldn't be that much further for me to go to a diamond if I do get gold during this event. Cause look, to get a diamond Hashirama, you need 600. I have 400. Really, all I would have to do is wait for like a crossover mines weekend, and I would be perfectly fine getting the rest of those Will of Fires. But I mean, it's like I said, it's eh. So how much would it cost to get Hashirama? Quite a lot actually. They do have a promotion right about now where if you recharge 10,000 gold, you do get one Hashirama, a complete Hashirama, quote unquote free. But I mean, that's either way, that's like $360, I believe. Let's see, that's what it's $320. Yeah, for the Hashirama Senju. But if you do that, well, you're gonna get if you do that all in one chunk, as in recharging the 10k in one day, you will get everything needed to create another Hashirama. So I mean, basically for $360, on the first day at the very least, you're gonna get one Hashirama Senju, bronze. So I mean, if I were to do this, all I would have to do is get one Hashirama Senju from the trials, and I would have enough Hashirama Senjus to create my gold Hashirama Senju, so I'd be fine. But once again, it's like $360, and I'm not quite sure I'm really willing to drop that sort of cash right about now. I mean, it'd be nice if I could, But at the same time, like I said, I'm really not looking towards consuming that much gold. I'm probably only gonna do like 420 tries. I think I can get another 4K during the next 2 3 days from from the Ninja World War for my to get gold. But I mean, like I said, it's kind of like I don't know whether I want to or not to get that Hashirama Senju diamond. It's a bit of a iffy thing, I guess, right about now, but I'm gonna be working on that. So really, apart from that, what else is there to this event? There, like I said, there's a Kinkaku and Ginkaku event. You can recharge for them. You're definitely gonna get something for them if you do recharge. I mean, you get fragments up until what's it called? $100. After that, you get the full. Oh no, yeah, you get fragments. So like at 5,000 gold, that's when you get as many fragments as you can per day for Kinkaku and Ginkaku. So that's what 180. That's basically two cards. 50. That's what 230 and 260. 260 and then plus 280 and 290. Yeah, so you get like 290 Kinkaku and Ginkaku fragments for every 5,000 gold you recharge per day. So I mean that's basically three cards right there. Two and a half. Two full cards and like nearly one last completed card. So I guess that's cool. But I mean, Kinkaku and Ginkaku are really just. I think there is a collection for them, but to me they're just kind of like, that's nice. You have a Kinkaku and a Ginkaku. That's awesome. You do you. Um, but I mean, there is a drop event in which you can open up things and you'll get, I believe, either there are weapons or items. Yeah, six path remains. I think it's mostly their fragments because I remember a long time ago, when this first came through, for Kinkaku and Ginkaku when they were like brand new cards. The fragment drop rate. Oh shit! Sorry about that. The fragment drop rate is quite low actually. Well, not quite low, quite high. As I was saying, for the Kinkaku and Ginkaku. I mean, these that bronze Kinkaku and Ginkaku, I got it for free. It wasn't as well. I've never spent any gold or recharge any money, I guess, recharged for Kinkaku and Ginkaku. So I mean, that was just free. So I may end up getting like a silver Kinkaku and Ginkaku during this event. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, but it's still meh. They're a meh card. I'm really just interested in Hashirama. But the nice thing about that is that if I do manage to get a gold Hashirama, I'll be able to, well, towards the end of the event at least, I'm gonna be able to do a full showcase for Hashirama because I'll have him gold. I'll have all of his skills. I'll have his passive, his active, his uniques, his skins, and yeah, it'll be awesome. But yeah, it's gonna have to wait until the end of that. So it looks like I got 36 path remains. I'm gonna go ahead and work for that last one. Always remember, you can get 30 of the drops, or how many ever is the limit of the drops for the event. You can get the maximum, and only from not only, but you can get them from wipeout coupons. But the thing is if you want to get the extra thing, like one extra, you have to do it manually, as in you have to go and either skip or just beat the dungeon until you get that last one. Yeah, see, I got 31 six path remains instead of 30 like it says. That works for everything, so just keep that in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up before I do that, but let's see what you can get. Yeah, you can get Kinkaku and Ginkaku fragments, you can get treasure tools, bloodline stone, silver 6,000k, 600k, or what is it, one toad sage. So I mean, like I said, you can get fragments off of this, so that's pretty cool. So I got what, 90 fragments for Kinkaku and Ginkaku. So that's basically one Kinkaku and Ginkaku card. I can probably get silver during this event. And if I'm very, very lucky, like a gold Kinkaku and Ginkaku. Um, but yeah, I mean, there you go. So that's Kinkaku and Ginkaku's passive skill. Taijutsu pill. And let's see. Sadame, nope. Side fragments, Suki, no, Mitsuki, Chojiro, Kinkaku and Ginkaku. Yeah, there you go. I have a silver Kinkaku and Ginkaku now. That's sweet. And there we go. All I need is 3 more kinkaku and ginkakus, and I will get a gold kinkaku and ginkaku. Man, that is such a mouthful. In the anime, they're called the Silver and Gold Brothers, I believe. But I mean, it's they're not the best. Their items do have some interesting effects. I'll admit that. But to me, they're just like meh characters. Yeah. See, I have the Amber Purifying Pots. I don't know whether they had something in the head slot. Knitted Scarf, Rope Ninja, Shenno, and I think they have a ring, but that's you can only get that from having them silver, I guess. And if you want it to tier 3, you have to get it to gold. But yeah, there you go. I have their items for now. Let's see if I can get them to tier 3. Yeah, see, I'm missing the Amber Stone, apparently. And can I get this? No. No. Oh, I'm missing Liquor. But yeah, I can get the 7-star sword. Keep in mind, all of their items, if I recall correctly, can go to Darui. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, not much else to this event. So if you want a bronze Hashirama, $360. Any Hashirama after that would be just one Hashirama for $360. So I mean, if you're just looking to do it money wise, just by recharging, you're not doing anything else. It's gonna be, let's see, a 3-day event. So you get 2 in the first time you recharge, and then another 2. So you're gonna get a silver Hashirama if you do a 10,000 gold each day. You can get the last 3. No, actually, yeah, the last 2 from the trial dungeon. This one right over here, the zombie trials. Gonna go over here. Yeah, the zombie trials. It's fairly easy. I mean, just have somebody who can do an AOE attack, who does a decent amount of damage, a good 300k worth of damage, and you're gonna be fine. As you can see here, my what's his name? Itachi just goes ahead and destroys them. It is a fairly easy dungeon. It's just very repetitive. You can get the Hashirama souls, you can get Tobirama souls, you can get Broken Mask. Keep in mind though, the Broken Mask are rather rare drops. You can get the seal contract, contract seal, I believe it's called. You can get Minato fragments. Don't worry about Minato fragments. Honestly, I get pissed when I get them, because even if you want to get Diamond Minato, you only need 2 Minatos to create a Diamond Minato. Everything else is you're just getting it for the fuck of it. So yeah, nothing much else to this. There we go, Broken Mask. Yeah, really what I'm looking for right now are Broken Mask. Anything else is just bonus, I guess. But yeah, I mean, 210 tries, you just saw. I did 10 tries. It looks like the Broken Mask, if we're just going off what I got here, is a 1 in 10 chance drop. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, if there's a triple gold recharge and I can recharge, I might go ahead and get the, what do you call it, the gold Hashirama Senju without using up any more Uzumaki trial keys. But that's a very big might, and the way I would do that is by buying another 210 keys and getting the Hashirama Senju that you can get for consumption for 45k, and then just buying the last 2 Hashirama Senjus with that promotion. So I mean, if I really wanted to, I guess, if it's a triple gold recharge, I'd be able to, I don't know, get a gold Hashirama Senju for $360. But like I said, that's $360, and I'm not looking forward to spending that much on this game, at the very least, again. Simply because it's not exactly a promotion. I mean, there's always going to be other events that have Hashirama Senju and such. So I mean, it's not like it's exclusive events like the Kaguya or like the Zetsu. It's just a normal event. But let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do Q&A now, and hopefully we're gonna end the video in a little bit. But let's see what we have over here. I had beat the Six Tails. The event has to be Kushina Minato Provis because a new skill added. You missed it, but in the video it's Demon Consuming Seo Kushina. The skill books requires 3 Spiral and 4 Uzumaki Kushina. You can see it at .39, the 37. This probably means we're gonna be able to do diamond them finally. No voice. It's already been there. You've already been able to do Diamond Hashirama, Kushina, and Minato for quite some time actually. May I ask what your job is? Sorry if it's too personal. It's not personal at all. I work at a laboratory, Glidewell Laboratories, and I'm a CAD CAM scanner. It doesn't pay that much, but I mean, it pays enough for me to pay my bills if I'm careful enough with my money. So it's a good job, I guess. May I ask what your job is? Okay, I already read that. You said that you have everything in the game and don't have to recharge anymore, but do you have Diamond Hashirama and Toby though? I don't need a Diamond Hashirama and a Toby. Andrew, that's the thing. I mean, I get far enough in the Ninja World War that Tobirama is just an option now. It's on a necessity. Beforehand, it would have been a necessity for me to get to, let's say, floor 90. I would have needed Tobirama, Diamond Tobirama by force. Now, if I want to get to floor 90, I just have my combination card, Jiraiya and Naruto. Um, yeah, that's what I mean by it. It's an option. It's as simple as that. I can get it, but I don't have to get it. It's simple as that. I have everything I need in the game. Okay, so I have a Naruto gold and a Sasori gold and the third Kazekage puppet gold. My question is, should I upgrade Naruto to diamond or Sasori first? Excuse me. I'd recommend Sasori simply because if you do that, you're gonna get the collection, and that collection for the puppet, I think it's called Lady Luck. That collection is very useful. I use it myself. I'm gonna show you right here. Go to collections, and yeah, if you get a Diamond Sasori, you're gonna be able to go ahead and open that collection, and it does give you quite a bit of HP and hits. I mean, 4,000 hit and 50k HP for all of your cards, so that's nice. Um, but yeah, there you go. Hopefully that helps. My team is Bronze, Naruto, Kakashi Silver, Tsunade Final Form, Obito, Sakura, and Sasuke, Suzu Sasuke. My Kakashi is Bronze. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna want to get rid of Sakura and Tsunade, and you're gonna want to put in somebody who can do a debuff. Just go with debuffs because the Seven Tails, it doesn't attack you. You're just gonna want to do offensive. That's it. I mean, honestly, I have a guide right over here, I believe. It's very far back in the beginning of this channel's days. But let's see, Watergate, Diamond, nope, nope. I mean, I can show you how I beat it right now, but it doesn't matter how I beat it because you don't have the cards that I do. So there's no point to me being like, yeah, you just have to get this, this, and this. No, we're trying to work with what you have. And well, before this, I had a very not weak team, but a weaker team than what I have right about now. So let me see. Let's see if I can find it. How to take on the Seven Tails right over here. Share and copy link. And I'm gonna go ahead and reply to you. And well, good luck, quite honestly. And there we go. So should I save up gold for Tsukiyomi Sasuke, or should I spend that 2k to finally push up to Suzu Kakashi? Go for Suzu Kakashi because the Tsukiyomi Sasuke, it's not very good. It only does the front row and only the front row. So that means when the front row dies, that active skill is basically useless to you. Whereas Suzu Kakashi can still attack the back row and still stun the back row even if even if the front row dies. Do you have any tips on how to beat 20-3, I believe? Let's see right over here, 20-3. And meet the five shadows meeting. See, the thing is you don't have to worry about the Mizukage or even Gara. What you're really concerned about is Danzo. So what I recommend to do is get a Renengan Obito or a Reoccurring Obito, whatever you want to call it. Put the active skill Shiratenze on him and have him go first because that way he's gonna stun the front he's gonna stun the Mizukage, and with luck, in the next turn or so, he's gonna be able to stun Danzo. Like I said, Danzo's your biggest problem there. I would recommend putting in a team made up of Obito, um, Kisame in his final form if possible. Let's see who else. Tsunade, Naruto Uzumaki with the strongest father and son skin. Uh, Sasuke with the strongest, no, not strongest, with the Indara arrow skin. And then finally, the last teammate would be somebody else, somebody like Kabuto who can seal, if possible. That should be able to get you through that dungeon, but I know those requirements are a little high. Can you make a tutorial on how to beat 14-14? I'm stuck on it. I have Gold Naruto, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan Sasuke, Gold Haku, Gold Zabuza, and Hundreds Things Sakura, and I can't beat it. That's actually surprising that you can't beat it. Let's see. Yeah, you would. I would recommend getting the Curse Wrath. That's what allows you to go first. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here, Curse Seals, and equip. Try to get this one right over here. Let me find it. Right here, Curse Wrath. That's the one you want. It's gonna allow you to use your unique skill right off the bat in the first turn. But let's see. What did you need? What did you need? 14-4, I believe. See, the problem with making guides for me is, like I said, I have cards that are completely overpowered. Um, Even if I were to go ahead and say, yeah, you just need to get this. Um, as you can see, my Itachi nearly killed that Itachi on the first turn. Um, can you make a recurrent Obito at this stage? Yeah, you can, but it's gonna take a long as fucking time. Yeah, get a recurrent Obito, put in a Sakura and Tsunade to keep you alive in case he stops stunning. And yeah, I mean, really, Ryukanai Obito is really just going to be one of those cards that gets you through a lot because of his ability to stun. If you're really curious about how or why he can do such a good job at stunning, go ahead and check out this video. I'm going to send you a link. And speaking of links, now that I think about it, um, I was gonna say, I'm gonna post up a second video today. It's gonna be a dungeon link video, so just keep an eye out for that. I know some of you don't like it, but I mean, there are some of you who do, and I have some things planned for that video. So yeah, just be patient, I suppose, is all I'm asking. And yeah, so let's see. Reply and paste, and there you go. So let's see. Next event, I have 12,000 gold. Anything good to save for, like an event or a skin like Father and Son, if it's really worth it. This event's really worth it for me to spend gold simply because I've been working towards a gold Hashirama for quite some time. And then right after I'm done with Hashirama, it's going to be my goal to get a gold Tobirama. But that's the thing. It's a goal for me. So, I mean, it's easy for me to spend a lot of gold here because I need those things. But yeah, if you really need to, I would recommend doing consumption for the strongest father and son skin. You do get some nice items. Kinkaku and Ginkaku as a card are not the best. I mean, the palm leaf fan is the unique skill is okay. I mean, it does some damage and it burns enemies if you're lucky. It can also silence them for the unique skill at the very least. Uh, but I mean, this would not be the best. This is not the ideal consumption event for you, especially if you're a new player. You do get some items, but those are usually more towards 10k, 20k. Especially for like Stone of Fire, that's the first Hokage's forehead protector. Unless you're looking to get the first Hokage, that's really just not useful to you. So I mean, if you feel like you can or you can make use of these items, I would recommend doing so. But honestly, these items are not the best, especially if you don't have the cards for the items. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, hopefully that helped. I know it's very iffy when I tell somebody, yeah, you should use your gold for this because everybody has a different situation, and I don't know your situation perfectly. Um, hopefully you understand that, Clasher, or hopefully I made myself clear. Magical blocks. What are the best active and passive skills for King Kakuzu? So yeah. Let's see. So he has quite a few passives. He has the ability to put on quite a few passives actually. So there's Kinkaku, not Kinkaku. Kakuzu is a special card because he has a skill that I think is completely out of the left field for him, and that skill being Dust Release. Now, his passive for himself that he actually uses is called the Five Hearts technique, I believe, the Five Hearts passive skill. But while that's useful, it's not the best skill for him simply because all it does is keep him alive for like 5 rounds, which is nice and all, but it doesn't do much. It doesn't do much in the end. But what I was trying to say is, yeah, he can use Dust Release. So I mean, he can use skills like Kobe Technique would release Clone, which is a very good skill, honestly. It gives you dodge, gives you HP, gives you ninjutsu attack, and it provides a shield for yourself that's really hard to take down. Um, but yeah, I mean that to me this is the best passive skill for any Dust Release user, the Hobie Technique would clone. But that could be debated, I guess. Luis, you're adopted. From what years old your parents leave, or are they dead? I'm so curious about this. They're not adopted. I'm not adopted. No, it's. Did I say I was adopted? I don't think I said I was adopted. No, my parents are here. It's I just help them out with money. Sometimes that's all. If they need $400 for the rent, I'll go ahead and help them out with that. If they need some food for groceries and shit, I'll just give them some cash. I mean, I spend money on a game like this. I mean, it's not like as particularly greedy about money. But yeah, they're here. They're alive. We just recently went to a lake. It was fun. We spent some time together. It was nice. Uh, yo yo yo. I thought about not saying that, but the temptation was too strong. I get about level 55 on Ninja World War. Only Sasuke really doing any damage. I have Oro, a nice stun lock going, but I need more damage. Do you think I should get Hashirama or Tobi via Zombie Trial? I have all Tobi equipment, but I would only be getting base of either one. I'd recommend getting Hashirama base because he is more useful. You're definitely gonna get to like stage 60 if you do get a Hashirama purple card, especially with the Hobie technique wood clone. You can get it from the shop. I know the description is different, but it's still the same skill. Here I'm gonna show you right over here. Hobie technique wood clone. So this is the skill. I know it says something else here, right here, but this is what it actually does. I'm gonna go ahead and select my own Hashirama. And as you can see right here, release after unique skill, create a shield to protect your teammates. Meanwhile, provides doppelgangers fight with your teammates. Each doppelganger can block skill damage 1 to 5 times. It can also increase ninjutsu attack by 15% for 5 rounds. So that's very useful, especially if you have the Orochimaru ring and such. So I would recommend getting Hashirama into your team. How do you use recharge coupons? Really, you just go over here, go to shop, and then go to item shop, go to gift pack, and recharge coupons right there. You can buy level 6 pill scroll package, you can buy the ninja spirits, you can buy scrolls, you can buy seal stones, you can buy ninja dog parks, big toad kichi refining bags, toad sage packs, yeah, I mean, you can buy a lot of stuff from there. Let's see, okay, so I have all items to make a Tobirama, and it's unfortunate. Let's see. Pause that, and let's see, let's see, and, okay, so I have all items to make a Tobirama, but short 8 Hashirama souls. Should I wait on the Tobi and try to get the other Hashirama souls? Not sure which one I should get. Here's the thing. For base, for a purple card base card, the more useful one is Hashirama because you can use his passive, which can increase your ninjutsu attack by 15%. Now, it may not seem like much, but in combination with Orochimaru, with the Curse with the Orochimaru's ring tier 4 and then Orochimaru, it can end up with your cards doing a lot of damage. The other thing is that while a Tobirama is good, even at base, you do need all of his items. Whereas Hashirama, you don't need any of his items. All you need is his passive skill and having him at purple card, that's all. So I'd recommend waiting for Hashirama if you don't already have a Hashirama purple card. But if you do have a Hashirama purple card, I would go for Tobirama then. Let's see, and let's see. How can I beat? I have bronze. I don't think. Yeah, you didn't say what to beat. Oh, the five tails. Okay. Let's see. Uh, five tails. Um, you're gonna want to take out Ryukurenai Obito because Ryukurenai Obito doesn't really work in the Tailed Beast. He doesn't stun anybody, so you can't stun the enemy cards. So yeah, I'd take out Ryukurenai Obito. Um, I'd keep Suzu Sasuke, put Bronze Naruto first. Try to get his passive skill. Nine Tails Chakra, I believe it's called. Here, let me find it. Try to get his passive skill. It's this one right over here. No, not that one. Yeah, Nine Tails Chakra Body. Try to get that one. It provides a shield for the front row after he releases his unique skill. So that's gonna cover your front row. Then put in Sakura, because she's very useful. Next up, I would recommend putting in Hinata, but, yeah, take out Hinata also because he's not going to be very useful. Kamui Kakashi, put him in front of the five tails, but in the back. Here, let me try to recreate your team right over here using my meager cards. And let's see. So you had a Naruto, I believe. So you have Sasuke. Right here, you have where the hell's Naruto? Naruto right there, Sasuke right here, Kakashi. No, Sasuke right here, Kakashi right here. Who else was there? Sakura. So let's see, Sakura right here. Don't put in Hinata or actually, if you're gonna put in Hinata, put Naruto here and put Hinata right here. The reason you're gonna want to put Hinata there is because she's just gonna be like a tank. The problem is because this card right here, unless they're immune to stun and immune to silence, they're gonna get stunned and silenced by the tails that are in front of it. So yeah, the formation should be more or less like this if you can get it. I'd recommend putting, if you have a Tsunade, putting in her like this, putting her in like this, right over here. But that's just a recommendation. How do you use recharge coupons? I already answered that. If I spend 10,000 gold on Uzumaki keys, do you think I can get a Hashirama? I doubt it. I really do. Because 10,000 gold isn't even 210 tries. And it takes about 400 tries to get a full Hashirama Senju. So, I mean, yeah, it depending on your luck, but I really doubt it's gonna be enough. I mean, today, for the 210 tries, I spent 816k worth of gold, nearly 17k. So, yeah, that should tell you something. So, that's about it for this video. Sorry if it seems a little awkward, but you know me. The smoothest person around and such. So, keep an eye out for that Dungeon Link video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video, hopefully. Bye.